Hello, you're here for an Oscars special of Scratch Reviews with me, Dani.
And me, Sandeep. We're going to look at the best and worst dressed of the night in our fashion segment, as well as the rundown of all the night's winners and losers.
We'll also give an idea of the other award ceremonies that have happened this year.
Dani here also gave her predictions before the Oscars, so we'll have a little look into how she did.
So let's get right into the good stuff and go through the big winners and unfortunate losers of the night, shall we?
Well, considering every nomination got a bag worth $125,000 just for turning up, that will help them with their loss.
And I'm also going to be sharing my predictions that were made on the Saturday before the event, so we're going to see if I got any of them right.
So, first up, let's take a look at the biggest nominations of the night, Best Picture Award. Dani here suggested that American Sniper would take the Golden Award.
Unfortunately, I was wrong, and it was beaten by Michael Keaton's Birdman. As the cast and crew gathered on the stage, Keaton and the director Alejandro Inarritu gave a small acceptance speech.
Next up, we have the Best Actress category. I believe you predicted that this one would be picked up by Rosamund Pike for her role in Gone Girl. But again, you were wrong.
Yeah, okay, so it's not going well for me in my predictions, but instead the award was taken home by Julianne Moore for her role in the movie Still Alice, in which she plays a woman afflicted by Alzheimer's. And after being nominated 5 times already, to be honest, I think Moore deserved it. She was all smiles and she gave a truly heartfelt speech, thanking those closest to her and bringing more awareness to the disease.
Now on to the Best Award, the Best Actor Award, and you have gotten this one right!
Yes!
The winner was, of course, Eddie Redmayne, who has swept the award with this event season.
Yes, I did actually get this one right, and to be honest, having seen The Theory of Everything, I must say it was a truly deserved win for the English actor. Now, let's move on, because you know what? I've got a good feeling. I think I'm going to get them all right from now on.
Okay. Next up, animated feature film was won by action comedy adventure Big Help 6, which is one of the cutest films I've seen this year. And what was your prediction, Dani?
How to Train Your Dragon 2. Yeah, okay, I got it wrong again, but in my defence, How to Train Your Dragon 2 it's amazing. Like, I went and took my little cousins to go and see it, and we were on the edges of our seats. We were watching the drama, there was explosions, there was dragons, I mean, what more do they want?
Anyway, let's have a look at the Best Director category. We'll start with your guess, which was?
Yeah, okay, I said it would be won by the director of The Imitation Game, Morton Tildum.
And you're wrong. It was instead won by Alejandro Inarritu, director of Birdman, which really seems to have gone down well this award season.
Look, okay, can we give up on the prediction thing, please? I mean, it's quite clear that my preferences and the Oscar choices are very, very different.
You could say that. I've actually worked out that out of the 24 categories, you only got 5 of them winners correct, and 2 of those categories, you just randomly picked an answer.
Anyway, we're going to give you a full list of the winners in every category on screen now, and I really hope your predictions are better than mine, because mine were rubbish. There were, of course, memorable wins at this year's Oscars, but there were some rather memorable moments too.
For instance, the Oscars host Neil Patrick Harris, who at one point took to the stage in nothing but his very tighty whities to perform his very own Birdman spoof.
He also joined forces with actress Anna Kendrick for a comedic musical number during the ceremony too. And of course, who could forget the musical performances of the night? In homage to Julie Andrews, Lady Gaga captivated audience with her medley of songs from The Sound of Music. She graciously bowed to Andrews after her performance as the actress clapped.
Audiences were in for an emotional ride with John Legend and Common's performance of the song Glory from the historical drama film Selma's soundtrack. The duo was later seen embracing star of the movie, David Oyelowo and Oprah Winfrey.
Duo Tegan and Sarah also teamed up with the Lonely Island stars to perform Everything Is Awesome from the Lego Movie soundtrack. It's an amazing song, highly catchy and just brilliant, to be honest.
Let's not also forget some great performances from stars such as Adam Levine singing his latest track, Lost Stars, and Rita Ora singing her song, Grateful, from the movie Beyond the Lights. So let's get into the best and worst dressed of the night, shall we? Let's begin with the worst dressed, always fun. Probably the most puzzling outfit of the night came from Lady Gaga, who seemed to be wearing what looked like an oversized washing up glove. I guess she was doing some washing up before the show, eh, Dani?
Well, it must have been that. I think she was midway through the dishes before she remembered she was performing. But I suppose it shows she is human after all. Now, Gaga wasn't the only one with a strange outfit at the Oscars, as will.i.am turned up in what I can only assume was a uniform stolen off the driver of the train he arrived on.
Ooh. Okay, let's move on to the best dressed of the night now. J-Lo stunned in a beautiful gown from the designer Elie Saab. Awkwardly though, actress Luciana Duval wore the same one. Oh dear, opinions on the frock, Dani?
Well, from my deep and very, very good fashion knowledge, it's shiny, and I do like shiny things. Yeah, okay. Who else looked good, Sandeep?
Well, we also had Gone Girl actress Rosamund Pike, who stunned in a romantic lacy red dress from Givenchy.
Pretty naughty, but I do like the shade of red. It's a very nice shade.
Me too. Jennifer Aniston made her mark at the event too in a lovely skin-tight nude dress from Versace.
Hang on. She's the one from Friends.
Yes.
Got it. Love
Well
Friends. Anyway, Lupita Nyong'o went even further on the night wearing a custom-made Calvin Klein dress made of a whopping 6,000 pearls.
Wow, that must have been heavy. So we've had a look at the fashion-wise of this year's Oscars then.
Indeed we have. Well, before we go, we're also going to take a quick peek at winners of the other awards ceremonies this year.
Let's take a quick look at who won at this year's Grammys.
Sam Smith won a whole host of awards, including Best New Artist, Song of the Year and Record of the Year.
Beck also won Album of the Year, as well as Eminem winning Best Rap Album. Now let's take a quick look at who won what NTAs as well.
Well, obviously Ant and Dec won the most popular entertainment presenters, and I voted for them. I think they're brilliant. And EastEnders won the most popular serial drama.
Wow. Downton Abbey won Popular Drama, and The X Factor won Most Popular Talent Show.
Well then, I think that's pretty much it. We'll leave all of the night's winners in the description bar down below. It's down there. So make sure you check that out.
Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter to keep updated on all things Scratch TV.
Thank you for watching this month's Scratch Reviews.
Bye-bye!